Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a peek into your romantic love life for the week of February 2023. I will be pulling a 9-card spread, see who comes through in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Find out how they truly feel about you deep down, get their next move towards you, all that good stuff. Now Cancer, if you're in a recent no contact situation where you and your person haven't spoken much in the last few days, up to a couple of weeks or so, and you're really curious about how they feel while you guys aren't talking, I will pull a hidden message at the end of the reading to find out how they feel about this silent stuff, okay? But for everyone else, let's begin. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer today? Can I please have a 9-card spread showcasing the energy surrounding Cancer's romantic love life for the week of February 2023? Who's coming through with romantic intentions towards Cancer? What's their true feelings? What's the situation surrounding their connection? And what's their next actions towards Cancer this week? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. Alright, Cancer got 2 bonus cards this week. Same thing happened on Leo's reading. Now, with the Queen of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles hopping out, this is telling me that there's someone coming to you with a generous heart. You could be connecting to another Cancerian. You don't have to be. But the Queen of Cups is telling me that someone here has their heart open to you and they're wanting to be very generous to you. Because the 6 of Pentacles is somebody that gives more of their time, energy, and attention to the one that they love. Queen of Cups. Now, if this is someone that is new in your life and it's too soon to have that much love for somebody, this is just telling me that you've got someone coming towards you that's got, you know, their heart open, they're not closed off, and they're coming in very emotionally mature. Very emotionally mature. And whenever I get the Queen of Cups in a reading, it tells me it's mutual feelings on both sides. So if you like this person, they like you. If you love this person, they love you. Just match it however you feel about this person, Cancer, and that's going to tell you how this person feels about you. Okay? So I do see someone wanting to give you something, because I'm seeing this owl hand this other owl this tangible item, so you might be receiving an actual gift this week, or someone just wanting to check in on you and say hi. Okay, I will clarify these two. But let's get the main spread. First card out is the Death card, major for Scorpio. So something is changing big time between you and another person this week. Whether that change is good for the relationship or not good. I do see this person bringing in some effort towards you. So if this person has any indication that you are pulling away or resisting something with this person, they might be, you know, taking some sort of action to see if they can stop that, prevent that. Or something happened. This is Scorpio energy. Let's continue. The Lovers, major for Gemini. And you got this on your last week's reading, and you got this on your monthly reading. I kid you not. Your February monthly had this card in the first row, and then your last week's weekly had the Lovers card in the first row. So I've definitely got some Cancers here that are dealing with a difficult situation. It feels like you're in one of those situations where someone either is running away from the connection, and then one is running towards it, and then you guys take turns, right? Whoever was running away from the connection is now running towards the connection, and the one that was running towards the connection is now running away from the connection. Oh man, I hope I made sense with that. It's like you guys are taking turns being invested, and you guys are never on the same page is what it feels like. And with that 6 of Pentacles coming out, this person wants to be on the same page, because the 6 of Pentacles is the energy of an equal give and take. Okay? Regardless of who started it, who was the first one to run away from the situation, it's telling me that you both are like, it's like a push-pull. It's a push-pull. You both have romantic feelings for each other, but there's this energy of, you know, like it starting and stopping, because one person stops putting in the effort, so the other one decides to match that other person, but then the other person that wasn't putting in an effort wants to put in the effort finally, and then the other person's not putting in the effort. It's like, it usually comes up for my Lovers card position. Because sometimes the Lover's card can indicate whether there's choices in love, if there's third parties involved, or when you meet someone that's the right person but the wrong timing, when someone's not really looking for a commitment, or someone's got so much going on in their external life that entertaining a relationship and giving a relationship its full attention is not something that someone is able to provide at that time. But with that Six of Pentacles here, someone wants to give to the situation, but are they able to? Interesting. There's definitely a lot of love here, because the Lover's card and the Queen of Cups would not be here if two people didn't love each other or care about each other or want to see something transpire. Right? It does feel like right person, wrong time, or something keeps on interrupting it. Something keeps on interrupting you guys' flow. Let me see what the rest of the spread shows. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Now the High Priestess is all about being secretive, being silent. Whether you guys are being silent with each other or there is a need for this relationship to stay secretive. Okay? Sometimes I'll get this type of energy when there's other people still in the situation, where someone's waiting on another person to get out of a past connection in order to start brand new. But if that's not your situation, Cancer, I do feel like you both are keeping your feelings a secret from each other. You both are doing the same thing, because I'm getting a mirroring energy. I'm not getting that this person is keeping their feelings a secret and you're the one being all emotionally open, and then vice versa. I'm getting that whatever this person is doing, you're doing the exact same thing. You guys are mirroring each other. And when you're mirroring each other, it doesn't... Someone here needs to be more consistent about something. If one person comes in with more consistency, it could, you know, help the situation a bit. Something's going on here. Or if you guys ended things with each other and you're not talking to each other, oh man, you guys both miss each other like crazy. Because when you've got the Lover's card, that's those type of connections that you can't just suppress and put it in the back of your mind and hope it goes away. The Lover's card brings in one of those types of connections that you just don't see or meet on the day-to-day vibe. You only get like a couple of these type of connections in a lifetime. Those type of connections where they come out of nowhere, or you just feel so instantly connected to them on day one, or there's just this pull towards each other, even if someone's trying to pull away from each other. Something always snaps it back in like a rubber band. But something is not happening right now with that High Priestess and the Death card. But that Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles wanted to come out. So it's like someone wants to like to give to the situation and see if someone's going to receive. Because if you look at this card, Cancer, someone is giving, but is someone open to receiving what the giver has to give? And when the Queen of Cups comes out, that is a feminine energy. And feminine energies are supposed to receive. So someone here needs to step up and be the masculine energy, regardless of gender, because we all carry masculine and feminine energy. Someone here has to step up and be the masculine energy to give so that the feminine energy can receive. But right now we got two people that are trying to be the feminine energy, waiting on receiving from the other person, but nobody's stepping into that masculine role to be the giver. So it's like two people waiting on each other. Because the feminine energy doesn't take action. It's the masculine energy that's supposed to take action, right? So we got two people wanting to receive and no one's giving, okay? And you get nowhere from that. But someone's wanting to give. Someone's finally like, you know what? I got to break the monotony. I've got to break the cycle. I've got to give and see if my person's going to actually be open to receiving, and then vice versa, give back to me so I can be the one receiving for a change. It feels like that. But with three major arcanas coming out in the first three cards of your main spread, definitely tells me that there is a big shift in the connection that's going to create a lot of change, because the Death card is also about transformations, right? Something is happening. Something is definitely happening here. Let's continue. 6 more cards. The Sun, major arcana for Leo, and it's another major. Remember, these were your bonus 2 cards. This was your actual main spread. And for 4 cards to come out and they all be majors, Somebody here is still optimistic about something. Someone here is still, you know, seeing the light in the situation. Someone here is, you know, really wanting a brand new beginning here. Whether this connection ever got off the ground or not, someone here is like, I want this new beginning. I've got to stay optimistic. I've got to stay optimistic about it. Because the moment I give up and stop being optimistic about it, my person's possibly going to mirror me too and not be optimistic as well. Because someone here already knows that the other one is mirroring them. So if one person's self-aware that the connection is a mirroring energy, the one that is self-aware has the biggest control here on flipping the script, right? So if Cancer, if you're the one that feels like you're the one that's aware that this is a mirroring type of connection, I feel like you're going to change your mood and your mindset on what's going on with this connection, and it might like create a, you know, an effect on your person energetically, where they start to see the positivities or the you know, optimism in the situation. I hope that makes sense. I hope I made sense with that. I feel like sometimes it's word salad that comes out, but I'm trying to trust what's coming out. Let me get the rest of your spread. The Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. Are you kidding me? Oh, who else got this? Gemini, Taurus, and Leo got this Wheel of Fortune. I could be wrong about the first two. I know Leo got this card. This one actually came out as their jumper. But the Wheel of Fortune is all about expect the unexpected. It's all about big universal changes. And it's the energy of if two people are not doing their part in keeping a connection moving forward, universe is going to have to step in and shake things up. So if this person is not meant to be in your life, Cancer, but somehow they're keeping you stuck from moving forward into finding the right person, universe will, you know, find a way to realign this person in a different direction so that way you can keep it moving, right? But if this person is meant to be in your life and they're not doing their part, or you're not doing your part, Spirit will work its magic and orchestrate a way for something to happen to where it's, you got no choice to take some sort of action, right? Even if it's Spirit intuitively dropping some nuggets to somebody, whispering in their psyche, reach out to your person, be honest with your person. You know, those moments when you wake up and you think, wow, I just dreamt about my person, but it was weird. It was like, you know, we were having a conversation and something worked out. You know, that's your higher self dropping little nuggets while you're sleeping, or your spirit guides dropping little nuggets while you're sleeping to get someone feeling like they're the ones making that decision to, you know, come towards somebody, right? Have you ever sat on the couch one day and thought to yourself out of nowhere, huh, you know what? I'm going to reach out to my person and I'm going to ask the question I've always wanted to ask. And then, sure enough, that is all it took for a conversation to take place, for two people to understand where something is going. All it takes is that one little, maybe I should do this, and something works out. But big changes are happening with that Wheel of Fortune, one way or the other. The Empress, another major arcana. It's been so long since I've seen this many majors in just one spread. But the Empress is all about growth. The Empress is all about nurturing. The Empress is all about receiving. Okay? I keep on getting more of the energy of someone wanting to receive, but someone not stepping up to be the giver. I mean, the Sun card is here, and that's a masculine energy. So whoever is coming in with the Sun energy is the one that's meant to be the giver, the one that needs to step up and be the masculine energy, regardless of gender. Again, you can be the chick and come up as the masculine energy, okay? It's also whoever has more masculine energy in their birth chart is what it's feeling like. But two people want to receive from the other person, okay? But we need to have one person step up and give, okay? We need to see the Emperor show up. But I feel like you both want to see this grow. You both want to see it turn into something beautiful. Okay, but you both are just like set in your ways of just waiting on the other person to make the move. Even if someone already feels like they made the move, maybe it wasn't the right move, maybe the move wasn't really seen, maybe someone didn't notice. You know, it could be a plethora of those things. 3 more cards. Ace of Pentacles. All right, that's someone making a move. That's someone offering something substantial, offering something secure, offering something, a seed that is planted into the Empress that grows into something beautiful. Okay? Because the Empress is very fertile. She's ready to have this opportunity given to her so that way she can nurture it the way that she knows how, and 2 people are feeling satisfied. Right? The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning. Okay? And it's influencing the Sun. And it's the first card to finally break up our major arcana, you know, theme that we had going on here. That's a lot of majors. For a weekly check-in, dang, this doesn't feel just like 1 week, Cancer. It feels like something important is happening in this week that's going to trickle into Pisces season strongly. All right, like it has some sort of ripple effect. 2 more cards, and then I'll get the overall energy, and I will clarify. 3 of Wands. Look at that. The 3 of Wands is waiting, you know, waiting to receive. I'm strongly getting that at the start of this week, you both are waiting on the other, and somebody's going to be like, you know what, I need to step up. I need to be the one that just, you know, is the one that takes charge here. And you see how this owl is staring at that sun? And remember how I said earlier, whoever's coming in with the sun energy, because the sun is masculine energy, is the one that needs to take action. So whoever's waiting is getting really ready to see the clarity in the situation and realize they are the ones that needs to step up, because the 3 of Wands waits on that 4th wand, which is a relationship, a partnership. Okay, beautiful. I'm surprised I don't have the Moon card, because the Moon is the feminine energy, and then anyways, 6 of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is actually coming up in your advice position, Cancer. If you and this person had any conflict or any challenges, you're being advised to move forward from that. Find peace in a situation. Even if it's having closure with someone, whether you're saying it to their face or having closure within yourself, because you don't need the other person to have closure, they want you to make peace with something and move forward from it. Not hold any grudges, not hold any resentment, okay? But if this is someone that you still want in your life, they're definitely advising you to move past something that happened, you know, between the 2 of you guys, so that way you guys can move forward and resolve something. Okay? Forgive. And that's another 6. We have a 6 right here. What's the overall energy? 9 of Swords. A lot of sleepless nights. On both ends, it feels like. The 9 of Swords as the overall energy for your romantic situation with this person this week, Cancer, is the energy of not sleeping well, or having those moments where you wake up in the middle of the night and you think, whoa, I wonder what my person's up to. It's that night you just can't fall asleep because you're checking your phone over and over again to see if a message came through, to see if your person sent you a message, or to see if you should send a message. You know, it's just tossing and turning, unpredictable sleep patterns, you know, waking up at 3 a.m. every morning, because that's the High Priestess. If you're waking up at between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. every morning, or it seems like every morning, someone here is getting a download, okay? Getting a little download. The 9 of Swords is also fear of closure. Okay, I see the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have been, you know, you guys worked together at one point in time, or you guys were on the same page working together just fine, and then something happened and it disrupted the flow of you guys working together. But someone wants to bring balance back to the situation with that Temperance card. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify. But that's insane how there's that many majors. And then I open up the deck to start clarifying, and 2 major arcanas, the Fool and the Hierophant. For somebody here, this was a very strong spiritual lesson. Someone grew a lot spiritually because of this connection, or is about to. Okay. Clarify that Death card. Clarify that Death card. The 8 of Wands wanted to hop out. Clarify that Death card. I'm not going to clarify all these cards, only the ones that are like calling for me. Clarify that Death card. Nine of Swords. Someone's scared that this is over, or someone's losing interest, or someone's scared because they are not following their heart on something. Eight of Swords, look at that. And then the Strength card. The Eight of Swords is my daytime anxiety card, and the Nine of Swords is my late night can't sleep because I'm anxious card. Someone here is suffering from a lot of anxiety surrounding what to do here. Someone also might have anxious attachment style behaviors in relationships where they either lose sleep if someone doesn't talk to them as much as they want them to talk to them. Like if you send this person a message and if this person hasn't responded within 3 hours, you get really worked up, really in your head, really just getting really stressed out and frantic. Okay, you might have an anxious attachment style, or this person does, where someone needed more from the other person than the other person was able to give. But I'm getting the Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Okay, it's the energy of trying to work together where both parties feel like they're getting their needs met and not doing too much than what they can do. Okay, clarify that Lovers card. Clarify that Lovers card. Someone also may have been stuck in a situation that needed to end in order for this to develop and to grow, and someone was scared of change. Clarify that Lovers card for me for Cancer's weekly check-in. Clarify that Lovers card for me. Two of Wands. A decision needing to be made. The Two of Wands is my talking stage card, but I feel like this goes way deeper than the talking stage, Cancer, if I'm being honest. It feels like you guys were talking for quite a while and something just wasn't like moving forward because you guys were like taking turns being the one that was like pushing it away and wanting it. And the Strength card, holding back. Someone was definitely fighting this. You could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. Clarify that High Priestess, and then there's the Magician. Someone is manifesting in their sleep. And if you think about sleep, sleep is the time where our conscious self connects to our subconscious self, and our subconscious self is where we create. Empress. When we fall asleep to meditation videos, things like that, that's those meditation videos dropping little downloads, little seeds into our subconscious mind, and we manifest while we sleep. You know, that's why I always say don't go to bed stressed out, because you're gonna just manifest more things to be stressed about, you know. And someone's trying to manifest communication from somebody, Eight of Wands, or forward movement, Eight of Wands, right? Trying to keep the faith, trying to stay hopeful with that star, because someone fears that someone walked away, Eight of Cups, or walked away from the truth, Seven of Swords. Clarify that Sun, and then there's the Judgment to the Eight of Cups. Someone is trying to stay optimistic, but someone feels like their judgment is trying to tell them to walk away from a situation if it's not being equal. Clarify that Sun for me, please. Some of you guys could have met in 2019, or the connection started in 2019, because I'm seeing the number 19. Like, I'm fixating on that number 19 for some reason. Number 19. The Empress is the number 3, so March 2019 for somebody here, or someone's born in March, or something happened in the month of March, or March is very important for somebody here. Clarify that Sun. Clarify that Sun. Clarify that Sun. Clarify that Sun. King of Pentacles. The masculine energy, King of Pentacles. The one that takes action, the one that lays down the foundation, the one that secures the relationship. And it's the King of Pentacles that holds the Ace of Pentacles in their hands. It connected. I love when that happens. I said that earlier. Whoever is coming in with the Sun energy has to be the masculine one that gives. And I clarified it, got the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is what someone's giving. And that's the pentacle that the King of Pentacles holds. Someone's getting their clarity. Page of Cups, Three of Wands. Someone's going to come in with a sweet message for somebody, whether you're sending it or you're receiving it, Cancer. You have to know your situation. I can't tell you who you are in the reading. It's somebody, you know. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. And I just noticed something. This is a new deck of cards. I got this deck maybe 4 weeks ago or something like that. I love it, by the way, Tarot of the Owls. I just realized that on the Wheel of Fortune card, this owl is the same owl as the Empress. So this Empress is waiting for change. This Empress is waiting for change. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. Whoa! The Page of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. It all connected from the start. Someone's waiting on change, and what that change is to receive, because someone feels like they already gave enough. They already gave enough to the situation, right? And someone is keeping an eye on another. Page of Swords, the Hierophant, and then there's the Death card. I'm getting a side note for somebody here. Someone here may have been keeping an eye on a relationship to see if it was over so that a new connection can begin. Ace of Cups. So Cancer, if you were talking to someone that was still in a relationship and they were making plans to leave that relationship to be with you, you may be still keeping an eye on things to see if they have ended it. Death card for this to begin with you, or vice versa. Someone was waiting on you. Clarify this Empress. Would you rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, by the way, Cancer? And if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. Clarifying the Empress, I got the Temperance and the Hanged Man, and there's the 5 of Pentacles and the Lovers. A lot of major arcanas, man. I've never seen this many majors before. The Empress to the Temperance is telling me that someone here is being very patient and just focusing on nurturing themselves right now, but does feel like this connection is in limbo and is trying to see things in different perspectives during this time. But the Hanged Man is the energy of getting that perspective and then deciding, should I stay or should I let this go? Because two people are feeling very lonely right now without the other person. 5 of Pentacles to the Lovers. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Man, these readings are long this week. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Okay. And the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Look at that. The King of Cups is coming with the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is receiving. See how we started with the Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles? The Queen is receiving. The feminine energy always receives. And in the actions of that Ace of Pentacles, where that King of Pentacles is, sending that Ace of Pentacles, I clarified it and I got the King of Cups, Ace of Cups. The masculine energy is giving what the Queen, the feminine energy, wants to receive. So someone's getting what they want. Someone's finally having their person step up, whether it's you or this person. Again, it doesn't have to be any specific gender. The King of Cups could be a freaking chick. All right, so if you're in a recent no contact, let's see how your person feels about this before my memory card cuts off, because it doesn't hold this many minutes. You were in my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. And I just had that a second ago. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Someone's seeing someone's face everywhere. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. So this is a very spiritual connection, it feels like. It feels like there was a chain reaction in somebody growing spiritually here. Like this connection changed somebody for the better, it feels like. Or hopefully both. Alright, so I hope this reading helped. If it did, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And until next time, Cancer, later gators.